Hi Taurus, this is Just with your November 2018 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Taurus, the month of November definitely looks like a major one. Some of you have been really holding things close to your vest, strategically planning things, but really trying to keep your emotions and keep things under wraps. Possibly because you have yet to make a final decision about something, or you're waiting to hear a decision on something. Okay, some of you look like you're moving, and if you are, it seems to be a lot of work to move or to move on from a stage in your life. Okay, to detach from one reality of your life and allow yourself to stresslessly move into a new area. But it's like you're kind of carrying that baggage with you, so be careful about that, because I do see new opportunities for you, ones that can be focused in the love area, but it also speaks to people willing to help you. So try not to do everything on your own. I do feel like some of you guys may have had some disappointments in the past, and so, or you just may feel very vulnerable at this time, and you just don't want to necessarily open up and reveal to others what all is going on. But if you do, you'll be very surprised, pleasantly, in fact, of how well received you are and how people will be more than willing to help you. Excuse me. This is a very dynamic month for you. It kind of is a bookmark of what your 2019 is going to be like. A lot of opportunities, a lot of changes, things coming about in ways that you probably haven't anticipated. And I do see a lot of you kind of keeping everything going as best as you can, staying on top of everything, feeling like you're working really hard, but keeping your head down and doing the best that you can. If you're in a work sector, you may feel that there is someone, particularly male energy, that could be very helpful at this time. So again, if you're a Taurus woman or man, definitely seek the advice, help from a male energy, because I feel like they are going to be the ones that'll come through for you and will help usher you into this stage of success in life, if that is what you're focused on. If you are looking for work, you may feel like it's been a battle. You may feel like you have to move. You have to make some drastic decision or change in order for the wheels to start to move in your direction. So the challenge, however, is going to be for you to make a decision. The challenge is going to be for you to have that faith and to know that you can wish and you can make it happen. But again, you're going to have to physically do something to make it happen. Just wishing and praying and taking a sit and wait approach isn't necessarily going to yield you what you're looking for. Being proactive, again, asking others for help, probing, or initially taking that action toward what you want, you're going to find that, yes, I actually can get what I want. If I just only put myself out there. Now, you're coming into November feeling really good. Again, a lot of support, particularly from a male energy here. Some of you could be witnessing that someone is moving along. So if you have a family dynamic, or perhaps even in the workplace, that, again, I get male energy, someone is moving forward very successfully. You may feel like, I'm over here sweating to death and this person just got a raise, and he just came in, or, someone in your family member could say that they just got a promotion, or, hey, they're about to move. So I get this drastic change that could either be occurring with you or someone around you that's going to be extremely beneficial. But it comes off of the hills of very hard work, or having to make a decision that is going to be challenging. It could be hard for you to hear. It could be hard for them to hear, but it needs to kind of happen. External to you, I do see a lot of people. So people around external to you in your energy, people be very happy. You'll see in the month of November, I do see people being, very self-focused on what's going on. I don't see people being overly emotional. I see them being very tempered in their energy, very grounded, but just overall feeling very cheerful. Children may be a factor at this time. And if you're looking for work, this is your time to get out there in the month of November. Absolutely. You may feel like you've had challenges in the past and that nothing is going to come your way. But again, letting go of any past issues and taking on this month as if it's a new start, a new day, is going to yield you those results, because you will find when you're looking for work, people are looking to get people in and start them on their next training session, their next round of onboarding. So yeah, this is the time for you. Middle of November, for some of you guys, I do see that there's going to be, again, an opportunity that comes your way with work, career, opportunity for promotion, opportunity to go back to school. Some of you, could be completing school, evolving, taking on a new job or career opportunity for yourself. So again, new starts, fresh starts, that's going to propel you in a way. And some of you, it's a culmination. So you're ending school and now, of course, you're going straight into this. You may be starting some avenue of career that now you have to go into a residency, or you have to start some new program to finish it off. And it's going to be very helpful. People are just going to naturally want to work with you, naturally want to give you an offer. These things are going to be coming to you hand over fist. I do see toward the end of the month of November, you guys becoming very clear about what you want and very happy that you know that it's obtainable at this time. Again, you got the job. Yay. You have support with family and friends. Yes. There's an opportunity to lighten your load. Yes. So again, seek it. And this is the month that it seems that it's going to come for you. I see that someone may be communicating with you. Some of you may be looking for new homes. Some of you may be talking to a real estate agent. You can be speaking to your finance guy, but someone is advising you on, again, a home or some kind of family circumstance or situation that you could be dealing with. At the workplace, I do see that someone, again, you're dealing with, again, male energy, but I feel like this person is extremely supportive. So someone is here again toward the end of November to support you in any way. You may need some work on your house. They may be a family member that's coming over. Some of you could be celebrating, the holiday that's coming up, and someone could be coming. You may be inviting someone that either you had a fallout with, or there was a contentious connection with the person. You may have not talked in some time, but again, this changes everything. Inviting them over kind of sets a new record for you two, and cleans the slate and allows you to kind of be very harmonious. If you're having any plans, any social plans, parties or anything like that could be going on, it is going to be well received and you're going to be so happy for it. I do see as we go into December that you guys are going to be more self-focused. Money is going to be increasing for those of you, obviously, that's making money. And new opportunities, even more new opportunities are going to be coming in. Some of you, because of your newfound independence, you may start your own business. You may decide to plan a trip or get an offer for a trip. Again, it looks like there's going to be more of a focus on home. So you'll be buying something new for your home, looking towards getting a new home to some extent. You may not have liked what you've been seeing, but then it's like, okay, you found it. You found the one. You found that thing. Okay. So a great month so far. You're only the second sign that I've read for so far, but this is definitely an amazing month for November for Tauruses. So again, remember to ask for help. Remember that there's always going to be someone, a yin to your yang throughout November that is going to help you. Everyone is going to be willing, but I feel like it's going to be more of the one-to-one. When you communicate with another, they're going to be willing to help, to go out of their way, to aid you in any way. In any relationships that has been problematic, those things are coming to an end and people are receiving you very well. And I feel like you guys, by the end of the month, is going into December feeling very blessed, feeling full, feeling independent, and seeing even another opportunity that can grow and manifest in a way that you like. A lot of outings and just festivities. I didn't even see that for Aries. I saw that very much with you guys. Now, the challenge here for some of you is going to be to stop waiting around for your wishes and dreams to come true, but just to be proactive. For some Tauruses, that could be difficult because you are more of a receptive energy. But that is going to be your challenge. Or for some of you, you'll find in November that all of what I'm saying, none of it has kind of come to pass. And it won't be until you get proactive and you kind of, physically move in toward what you want is when you're going to see what you want manifesting. However, what can't be changed is love. And love is, is variant. You can have it in any sort of way, but you will find that you connect very easily with another person. And that being said, when it comes to your love life, I feel like some of you have been trying very hard to disconnect from something or someone from your past. For some of you, a commitment. Some of you may have felt like you made a wrong decision. You're having a hard time making a decision. Should you go and visit someone? Should you move forward with someone? Should you move on from someone? It's a very difficult decision. I feel like in the past, you just couldn't come to a conclusion and you were being very stubborn about it. But it's almost like, again, like I said, November is like a bookmark you can go back and say, that's the month everything kind of changed. I feel like there's someone in your life that really has feelings for you. You Taurus men, you really care, have strong feelings for someone, and you're going after them. You want them. Taurus women, there's someone that perhaps you've had, again, like I said, a contentious relationship with, on again, off again, or problems and then peace, and problems and then peace. But there's someone that really loves you. Now, someone, for some of you, could have disconnected. They love you, they love you, but they've moved on. Okay, they have moved on. I do see that there's definitely going to be love coming your way, a very genuine, concrete offer that is coming your way. Some of you may not even see it coming because you're busy working and focusing on yourself. Now, external to you, this person who had love for you, they're experiencing some success in their life. So they may be very self-focused at this time. Things are going their way. They're not depressed and overly thinking or just feeling like they're completely confused and don't know which direction to take. If some of you Tauruses have let someone go, they're now being very much self-focused and finding a new source of freedom in that. If some of you are in a relationship with someone, and there has been, again, some issues here, then I feel like this person is this person could be really focusing on themselves until you come to this conclusion, with judgment being the challenge here. A decision needs to be made. So while someone is having a problem with making a decision, the other person is going to focus on the practical areas of their life until that happens, right? And so mid-month, I feel that there's going to be an offer of love. It could be you, it could be them, but somebody is definitely wanting to kind of say, okay, are we in or we out? Are we doing this or we're not? Okay. And I feel like some of you are going to be taking your relationships to the next level. You're going to become committed. You will get engaged. You will set the date to be married. There is a conversation of like, okay, we're going to move in. So relationships mid-month is definitely going to the next octave. And you're very clear about this. And it makes you very happy to now be planning the next steps in your relationship. You may be dealing with someone who's not necessarily as emotionally expressive to others, but they're very clear in their decision. They've made it and they're sticking to it. So I do see like family situations coming together in a very happy sort of way. Weddings being planned, perhaps making a decision finally. So if you've been on the fence with, should I go see him? Should I not? Should I travel to go see her? Should I not? A decision will be made mid-month, and it does look like someone will be coming to see the other person, or at least the plans of that will start to move ahead. There's this sense of feeling as though you finally want to admit to this love that you have for this person, that you want your family, that you want a family, that you want to live life with this person. Now, for some of you that has had a contentious relationship, some of you may be expressing that you want to be back with this person. You want your family again, or someone could be telling you that they want you again. They want this. And when they say that, they do mean it. 100%. It just may be because, again, they're not overly emotional about it, or they may not choose the same words that you would have used, but they are being very honest about what they want. Now, on the flip side, some of you are going to have to come to a conclusion that a relationship has come to an end, that you're embracing this newfound independence as an individual. And there's going to be this truth, because I still get like, even though you could be divorced from someone and you guys have moved on, there still needs to be that talk or some finale in this exchange or this relationship. And you'll have that toward the end of November. Someone's going to be very clear about what they want in the relationship. even if you're divorced, even if you're separated, of like, I want my family back. I do still love you. I wish we could have worked this out. Or, you know, we had what we had and I loved what we had, but it's over. And for some of you, if that is the case, you will, you know, accept moving forward. You may not be friends with that person anymore because you know that, okay, we have to draw a line in the sand and I need to move on as a single person. And you'll be, you know, going into a new realm of life with a new opportunity coming your way as well. Some of you, with this person coming back into your life, wanting to be with you, wanting you to know that this is what they really want, you may take a little step back again and have to ask yourself, am I really ready to accept this offer? And some of you, the answers will be yes, you will accept this offer. You will go into something with this person. Okay. Now, for those of you who are single, it looks like there's someone that is very much in your energy who wants to be with you. Okay. And they can be a very hardworking person, someone who is very much goes after what they want, always focusing on the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And for them, the decision is made. They want to be with you, and that's just it. It's just that simple. Second half of November, if you're single, you'll find that, you know, you're getting some form of a love offer. It may be at a distance because there is some type of like something blocking you and this person where you can't necessarily just get to them, but you may be on the fence, particularly a Taurus woman. You may be on the fence of, you know, do I entertain this as something that can go to the next level between me and this person? Some of you are going to take yourself off the market. There can be someone who stakes their claim, you know, very crystal clear toward you. And just like that, by the end of the month, you're going to their family, you know, festivities. You're going to meet the family and you are officially off the market, and you may have to let go of everyone else that you've been seeing if you've been dating. And now you're really focusing on pursuing this committed relationship with this person. And you've made a decision, or they've made a decision. So some of you who are kind of seeing someone, have been dating people, but been perhaps there's one out of all that you've been considering. This person is going to pretty much lock you down by the end of the month. Now, once we get toward the complete end of the month, you may still feel like, well, I'm still an individual and an independent person, but it will have to, you know, again, with that challenge card of the judgment card, you have to make a decision. You know, there's going to have to be a decision of like, are you in or are you out? And love is what you kind of can't change. It is love here. It's two people that truly do love each other and who have very strong feelings for one another. And if you're single, like I said, something that you didn't consider, which is, you know, just have gotten to know someone, and then all of a sudden it just really starts to get really deep, really heavy, really quick. And by the end of the month, you have to make that decision. Okay, so hopefully I'll be tagging this if I can remember, are you in or are you out? So that's what I have for you guys for the month of November. Again, Taurus, I wouldn't mind being a Taurus this month of November. Seems like all the stars are aligning for you. You just have to make a decision, and you've got to stop waiting and waiting and waiting for everything to be exactly the way you think it should be, and know that you can have everything that you want. You just have to know what you want, make a decision, and go for it. So that's what I have for you guys for November 2018. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and into this video, as well as the description box below. And if you would like to share with us how this all resonates with you, please do so in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.